G'day, Shane here, and it's week 92 of my piano journey. Not having a lesson today, so in lieu of putting up the lesson, I'm going to put up my practice session. For those of you who've come a little bit late to the party, I learnt a new piece last week. It was sort of an intermediary special lesson just for me in the middle of the holidays, and that piece was the Unfinished Symphony by Franz Schubert. So I'm going to start off today's practice working on that. I'm going to basically split my practice time for pieces, which is 22 minutes, down into 3. So that'll be 12 minutes for the Unfinished Symphony. I'm going to spend 12 minutes on Caprice, which is a piece I've had on the go for a while now, since week 82. And I'm going to spend 10 minutes on Song of the Pine Tree, which is a piece I've had on the go since week 79. Both of those latter two pieces I think are coming together quite well. So it's sort of run through from start to finish and just sort of focusing on any sort of tricky areas that I encounter along the way. But the Unfinished Symphony, my focus area at the moment is on trying to get the rhythm correct. I'm not too worried about the dynamics in it. So I'm just basically trying to get the notes under my fingers in the right order at the right time. So that's the focus there. After I've completed the practice on the pieces, I'll be moving on and I'll be doing some scales practice for a total of 10 minutes. And the scale today is A. So I'm going to be going through A major, the A harmonic minor, or maybe it's melodic minor, whatever one of those. And I'll be looking at the arpeggios as well for those, for A. So that's the plan there. And I'm going to finish it off with about 3 minutes of sight reading from my specimen sight reading test book here. I usually pick a random piece from this, and today's random piece is number 7. So that's the plan. All up, it'll take, I think it's scheduled to take about 40 minutes. Might actually take about, what is it? Scheduled to take 20. Scheduled to take 35 minutes actually. Somehow it's crept up to about 40 minutes, and it will probably go to about 45. So that's the plan, and we'll just see how it comes together. Right. So 12 minutes on Unfinished Symphony. 36. So much for a good run. Never mind. So let's go. Okay. That's the first two lines. Not great, but we'll keep going at it. Have another crack at it. Better. That's the first two lines. I'm going to start looking at the third, fourth, and fifth lines, really. So, all right, we're back. Had a bit of a technical hitch somewhere in the recording system. Looks like a Windows notification came in, and for some reason just threw everything out. So anyway, I think I've got that resolved now. We look to be recording again. We are. So I'm going to pick up hopefully where I left off, and I think I've got about 5 minutes left on this piece. So we'll see if I get a good 5 minutes worth of practice on it. Down, right, okay. Well, let's back to the start, I think. Here it is, right. That looks the same. It's the same. That looks the same. Yeah. So it's all good. There should be some of that up there. And it is. So it's all good. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, it does, or it just repeats. Okay. That's a bit of I think I'd probably call it a bridge. Sort of a bar that's a little bit different before it sort of repeats from the start again. Excuse me. Should check and see what that's called with Jane, but right. Okay. So there. And would have been there, so it's going. Out there, but okay. Just 1 and 2. So G. That's F. Yes, it's the finger. Right. Okay, I've lost track of time on that one, given all the stuff ups and things in the middle, so I'm just going to call it at that point. I think it's probably about right. And we'll move on to Caprice. And Caprice will you my time should be 9, 7, and 6. That's what I'm going to be doing. Huh. I'm way over. Never mind. Bonus. All right. So we're going to be doing 7 minutes on Caprice. Right. That was atrocious. Kind of okay for the first 2 bars, but last 2 bars not so hot. But still, we'll start at the top again, I think. Just so it's that. That's G sharp. So, E and G sharp. So it's that's wrong. That's better. Right. Nope. And it's the timing is way off, and I'm a bit inconsistent between the bars, especially at that end bit there. It's quite a lot of hand moving, and not just consistent, fifth moving up one, etc., but a fifth going to a sixth and moving on at the same time, things like that, which are causing me to be a bit tricky. And on the right hand, there's four notes to be played in the space of one beat, as it were, which is also problematic. But never mind. Getting there. So next up is Song of the Pine Tree, and that's going to be 6 minutes. So we'll see how we go with that. D. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Let's start from the top of the second to the last line. So that's down to there, and we are F1A. Starting again. That's, okay. All right. I think I was going to call that one quits as well at the moment. Right. How bad can low scale be, I wonder? Let's have a look. Right, 3 sharps on it. So let's just think of this. Fred K G. So it's F C and G sharp. Is it? Well, that would be A. Yeah, right. Go back. Yeah, right. So. Not bad. Okay. Let's try a harmonic minor. Ripping through these, I think. Let's track my time. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So there's 1 sharp on this. Must be the 7th, because the 7th is raised. So on the 7th on an Arpeggio. Yeah. Okay. So we start with. Okay. Okay, so the arpeggios. Okay, so it must be a minor because there are no black keys in it. And the harmonic scale has one black key and being the 7th. So all the others are white. Whereas if that was the major A scale, it would have F, C, and G sharp in it, which would be not that one. It would be that one. It would be. So that is the major arpeggio, A arpeggio. Alrighty, so arpeggios. And so now we do random sight reading piece number 7. Right, it's got a flat in it, and it's the first flat is always what? It's B, isn't it? B flat? It is. Okay, so what's B flat as a key signature? Is it an F something? F harmonic? Or is it D? Oh, it's D harmonic minor. It's one flat. Yeah. Or F major. Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to wrong. So it's F major or D harmonic minor. Right, so which one is it? So, the first note in the treble clef is an F. So it would turn to suggest maybe F. But if it was the harmonic minor, then the 7th note would be raised. And so the 7th note, the harmonic minor would be C, so C's sharp. They're not. No, they're not. So it is F major. Ah, that's pretty good. Right. Hang on a minute, I'm looking at the wrong one. No, C's aren't sharp. So yeah, no, it's still F major. But it's not starting on the Fs. But it does end on the F. Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Right. Oh, it's starting for the left hand. And fifth finger on A. Right, so it's a minute. So I think. Where is this flat? No. That is. Ah. Oh, right, okay, so let's think about that again. So no. Alrighty. Hiccups and everything else, I imagine that's gone quite a bit over. So we're going to call that quits for today. And that's practice done.